Naghahanap ka rin ba ng negosyo kagaya ko? Yung pwedeng pagkakitaan kahit nasa bahay ka lang o kahit nasaan ka pang lugar. Puntahan ko yung office ng Yenmarc Food Cart Incorporated dito sa may QC area malapit sa ABS-CBN. So, syempre, tinikman ko kung ano yung mga available na food dito at kung ano din yung mga franchise na pwede kong i-check out. May pwedeng pagpilian, merong Yummy Pizza Food Cart, Urbanity, Lichong Manok, Waffles Food Cart, Sangyup on the Go, at balita ko nga, may bago sila yung Pastil King on the Go. Siyempre, bukod sa pagtikim, kailangan din nating mag-interview para sa ganun, mas malaman pa natin kung ano pa yung mga package na available nila at kung paano tayo pwedeng mag-franchise.
So my name is Mikhail Swing Mendoza, and I happen to be in charge of the sales and marketing side of yenmarc Food Cart Incorporated, all the franchise concepts.
So, can you tell us about how to franchise yung sa group po?
Actually, ma'am, that's a good question. We have different parang franchise marketing strategies na ini-implement namin. Some are through social media, so we receive yung mga inquiries via Facebook page and Messenger. Yung iba naman, we call them through outbound telemarketing. So if people are really interested to venture, especially mga first-timers, what we normally do is we set up a Zoom meeting which will take for like 30 minutes to 1 hour. Yung mga iba, they don't have time, especially if they are just living in the metro. We invite them to visit our main office, which is located in number 9 Scout Albano, Barangay South Triangle in Quezon City. That's near ABS-CBN. So we assist them, makikita nila yung mga crew namin doon, but technically makikita nila ako. So merong mga seminar, orientation, we discuss yung mga franchise details from the ground up, yung fees, associated charges, the franchise inclusions, and then what's next after they franchise. So let's say there is this one potential client na gustong mag-franchise na sabihin natin itong pinaka number 1 natin ngayon, actually dalawa sila, yung Sangyup on the Go. So they just need to secure 50% down payment and then fill up the application form. And then ang kagandahan dito, they don't need to pay in full. So pag 50% down payment kagad, they can do the contract signing right away. And I will alert the fabrication team to start working or fabricating their chosen package or cart. And in less than 2 weeks or less than 1 week, we will be able to deliver it. COD, the remaining 50%.
Sir, with regards kasi na-mention nyo yung price, yung fee, actually. Magkano po ang isang, let's say how much is para sa Sangyup, how much is for the Urbanity, or is there a promo pa na mas mura ba if combine yung dalawang
Okay, ma'am.
package?
So, let's start first with the Sangyup concept. Meron tayong 4 packages to choose from. Nakadepende to sa budget based on their business needs. Ang pinakamababa natin is the Sangyup Mini Cart, which will only cost them 68,888. This is already all in and ready to operate. Ibig sabihin, kuha ka na lang ng tao mo. Process mo na lang yung DTI tsaka barangay permit and you're good to go. That's our lowest cart package sa Sangyup. Kung gusto nila magtayo naman sa mga mall like Robinsons, Ayala, Evergo, Tesco, meron tayong upgraded high-classy version ng cart which is yung mall cart natin, and that will cost them 188,888. So mas maganda, mas high-end yung kiosk at mas maraming inclusions. But for some people, especially nitong dumating yung pandemic, no, ang gusto nila kasi is walang babayarang renta, no rent or rent-free worry, wala rin babayarang kuryente. So we decided to elevate at magkaroon ng panibagong concept which is yung motor cart or mobile cart. So from the word itself, they can move and travel from one place to another. That's per barangay. So depende kung saan ang tao, parang pares. Kung saan yung tao, doon ka. Pag nawala yung tao, doon ka sa kabila. So makokontrol mo mismo yung araw mo, and at the same time, wala kang babayarang renta, wala kang babayarang kuryente kasi naka-solar panel siya. that will practically give your cart a stunning look during the night. Kasi nag-iiba po yung image niya sa umaga versus sa gabi. And yung fourth package naman natin, it's a combination of both naman, sangyup and then urbanity. Yung pang-outdoor concept. Pag halimbawa gusto mong tumabi sa mga Shell, gasoline station, mga McDonald's, ganyan. And gusto mo ng outdoor concept, meron kami pinag-combine itong sangyup tsaka urbanity. That's only for 350,000 pesos. Kasama na yung inclusions noon, yung mga products, inclusions. That's for the sangyup on the go.
So yung initial, sabi ko kasi with regards to product, initial investment for the product, kasi definitely hindi kasama yun dun sa ano nyo eh. Or may initial stocks ba
May kasama na yan.
So like how much yung initial?
Yung po sa 6888, it comes with 4,000 worth of initial inventory.
Okay.
Kasama doon yung isang, to be specific, no, 1 kilo of beef, 1 kilo of pork, may mga small, medium, large na mga paper bowl na may printed na sangyup on the go, may isang sauce na rin siya, may utensils, may equipment siya, may crew uniform, it comes with a training, one-on-one, kasama na rin yan, which will only take for like 2 to 4 hours, depending on the Q&A portion, it's for 1 day, and then after that, that's it.
For the urbanity.
So urbanity naman po, depende naman po, may 3 package, may 4 packages kami doon. So the first one is 198,888. The second one is the 298,888. And the last one is the 398,888. Yung pinaka-pang-apat natin, yung outdoor, yung may minention ko kanina, yung combination ng sangyup and then ng urbanity.
Questions?
Right now, sir, yun po yung franchising.
Ayan, si Madam just to give that.
Anong concept?
Yung ano po, urbanity.
Sa ngayon, we have 250 branches na nationwide ng urbanity. So kasi nag-start ako noong 2018. So ang pinakaunang concept ko is si urbanity talaga. So yun ang pinaka bread and butter
What
ko.
year po kayo nag-start?
Yung start ko, 2018. So yun yung pinaka bread and butter ko, si urbanity. So hanggang sa nadagdagan na ng iba't ibang concept, itong pandemic, yun, sinundan ko na siya ng isang OTG.
Or is there a history or story behind the start of the company?
Actually, i-ano ko na rin sa inyo yung history ng aking company, no? Way back nung bago ko mag-start na magtayo ng franchising company. So, plain housewife ako before. So, as in, bahay lang ako and then yung husband ko lang yung nag-work. So, naisipan ko, paano ko ba matutulungan yung husband ko ng sarili kong sikap. So, kasi, yung time na yun, medyo pasikat pa lang yung mga food cart eh. So, ako mismo nagtayo ng sarili kong maliit na food cart lang sa school ng anak ko. So, doon nag-start yun hanggang sa inaral ko lahat about sa franchising. Nagpunta pa ako ng Taiwan kasi yung mga products ko ng urbanity is galing lahat ng Taiwan. So, every now and then, pumapasyal ako sa Taiwan. Ngayon lang di ako makabalik kasi nga pandemic. So, ayun, napag-decide namin ng husband ko na after kong masubukan na magkatayo na sarili kong concept, ayun na, doon na nabuo yung aking franchising company. Doon na nabuo si Yenmarc Food Cart Inc.
Bakit po milk tea yung naisip niyo?
Kasi nung time na yun, doon pa lang pumapatok yung mga milk tea eh. So hindi pa siya masyadong sikat na unlike ngayon na medyo marami na kami kakompetensya. So yung time na yun, doon pa lang pausbong yung mga milk tea concept eh.
Question po, there are so many samgyupsal and milk tea shops sa atin sa Philippines. What makes it different po do sa brand niyo compared sa different other brands?
Sa Samgyup OTG namin kasi usually di ba kapag Samgyup unlimited. So unlimited pa ang mga price na is nag-range siya mga 500, yun yung pinakamura. So nilagyan ko siya ng please. So since pandemic, syempre hindi nabihira yung mga nagda-dine-in. So nilagyan ko siya ng twist na on the go, rice bowl, a la carte. So madali siyang i-prepare. At the same time, syempre mga nagmamadali, gusto yung mabilisan na may magluluto na sa kanila.
Tsaka, if I may just add, Bibian, isa sa mga reasons kung bakit everybody's going gaga or crazy about our sangyup concept, it's because the sauce itself and the meat, kasi kami ang nagmamanufacture na. I think it's safe to say na kaya namin makapaglaban dun sa mga big popular brands and Of course, alam niyo naman kung ano yun. Yung the sauce itself and the meat itself, the fact na talagang kami yung nagmamanufacture nyo, and the moment na tinikman nyo siya talaga, iba talaga yung lasa. Premium, we're talking about premium and high quality na breast.
Any other questions?
How about po dun sa milk tea?
Sa milk tea, yun nga, panglalaban din kami sa mga kilala, mga sikat na brand pagdating sa milk tea. Kasi lahat yan, magmula sa cup, sa mga flavor, sa mga straw, lahat yan galing ng Taiwan. So, ano yan, direct namin pinupuntahan pa yun ng yung supplier namin na Taiwanese para lang makarating yan dito. So, every now and then yun nga, nag-aano kasi ako, hindi ako tumitigil ng training sa milk tea. So, kung ano yung bago sa Taiwan, alam naman natin kapag Taiwan, di ba, yun yung pinakasikat na milk tea. Doon yung masarap pagdating sa milk tea. So, lahat ng tinuturo sa akin ng mga supplier kong Taiwanese, ina-adapt ko dito, ilalagay ko sa urban tea.
Tsaka isa pong, i-add ko na rin po, no, isang competitive advantage ng yenmarc Food Court Incorporated pagdating sa franchising. Kung meron po sa inyong mga negosyo rito or nagpag-franchise, normally some franchising company, they would charge for a royalty fee, marketing fee, what else, renewal fee, yung mga cash fund. Sa amin po, alam na, ang pinaka-objective namin dito is matulungan yung mga everyone, both local and abroad, especially yung mga OFW, na magkaroon sila ng pagkakakitaan at makauwi na sila finally just because hindi yung padala ng padala lagi ng pera. This time, magpapadala sila pang business at gusto nilang lumago yun. Dito sa yenmarc po, we don't charge for any renewal fee because it comes with a 3-year contract. After 3 years, kapag na-assess namin, na-evaluate namin na that you are good to go, you comply with the standards of the company, wala ka na kailangan bayaran na renewal fee.
Yes.
Wala na.
As in lifetime, one-time payment lang yun. Oh!
Yung kita nyo po every month is kita nyo walang share ang company. No, zero royalty fee. Meron po kami sariling page, Sangyup, and then may sariling page to. We make sure na lahat ng mga both existing at mga new na mga franchise namin, pinopromote namin, walang charge sa marketing fee. At higit sa lahat, wala kaming cash ban, wala rin kaming minimum order.
Ngayon po sir, yung estimated ROI nyo, ilang months or year?
Yung ROI kasi depende yung sa makukuha mong location. Paiba-iba yan eh. Lalo na yung halimbawa is medyo pricey yung nakuha mong location. Medyo pricey. Pero yung sa mag-uumpisa ka pa lang na sa maliit na pinakamura namin franchise, siguro mga 4 to 6 months bawi mo na yung ROI mo.
Because you also have to understand, in building a business, there are several business components that you need to take into consideration. Number one, kasunod sinabi ni Madam, yung location, it has to be a prime location. Number two is, oo nga, matao nga, pero yung buying power is mababa. Remember, we're talking about ang SRP namin nag-range from 59, 69. Ang pinakamababa is 59 eh. So, sino ang makaka-afford ng 59? Ilalagay mo ba siya sa isang location na puro nasa, I would say, hindi afford or magiging strategic ka? That's second. Third is marketing strategy. We're talking about online and offline, especially yung mga influencer marketing, vlogging. Fourth would be your competition in the area. Ilang kayo maglalaban ng food? Ilan doon ang merong Sangyup din? Fifth is the customer service. Ang pinakalas yung tao. Tao is one of the most important critical element. Because if you take good care of your people, then the people will take good care of your business. So depende po from, to answer your question, your ROI will entirely depend based on your ability to control your operating expenses. Madami kang ang benta pero mataas ang OPEX mo, mahihirap ka makuha yung ROI. But in reality, that's mga 4 to 6 months po siya.
Do you check, like, if I want to do franchise, do you check where the location is to also ensure na it will be successful? Does that matter to you? Kasi diba sa iba, when you franchise, they will check saan mo nilalagay kasi they want to make sure hindi mag-close yun dahil it will also affect their reputation. And then, do you do spot checks on your franchisees to make sure na baka mamaya iba na pala yung nilalagay nilang binibenta or hinaluan na?
I'm glad. What's your name, ma'am?
Kathy.
I'm glad that you asked that question. Here in Myanmar, it's the responsibility of the franchisee to provide and look for their own location. What we can do normally, ako technically, we ask our franchisee to send videos and photos nung pipiliin nilang location without magbabayad muna. Kasi I can sense it. If that location, what we don't want to happen, the last thing that they don't want to experience is malugi because they chose a wrong location. So from a location standpoint, kailangan sa meron kaming binibigay ng mga guidelines such as kailangan malapit to sa mga commercial, private establishments. Number 2, mga terminal ng tricycle, jeep, taxi, bus. Number 3, sa MRT o LRT. Number 4, sa mga mall with lower OPEX. Number 5, yung sa mga gasoline stations, government offices. Pag na-meet yung mga criteria na to, us, we provide guidance. But at the end of the day, ultimately, the decision will be coming from the franchisee. Yun ang pwede namin maitulong sa kanya to provide guidance. Now, next question. Yung paano na yung malalaman, of course, ay nakaganda sa ginawa nila madam. No? Meron kami tinatawag na roving team. Their job is to continuously check and validate yung mga existing franchisees nagmo-move ba without our prior knowledge or authorization. If they are also outsourcing products from others, no? Kasi pag nag-outsource ka, automatic may iba yung yung quality, and that will destroy potentially the image and reputation of yenmarc Food Car, particularly sa napili nilang concept. So these people, yung roving team natin, Romara Chada yan, especially within Metro Manila, si Madam ang nagbibigay ng schedule yan. She is very extremely organized. Even the Luzon, the northern part of Luzon, and even southern part of Luzon talaga na-check natin. And we provide reports then. We talk to the crew, we talk to the owners. Ang maganda rito, yung mga roving team namin, train po yan para magbigay ng parang assistance. Bakit mababa yung benta? Because ganito. Because your crew is, when we talk about image management, medyo hindi siya dalong ka-entice. Ang haba ng kuko. Kasi hindi po ka bibili sa isang tindero na medyo madumis o medyo mahaba yung kuko o lagi nagsa-cellphone. So we provide guidance as well.
Which of your franchising packages has proven to be most lucrative?
Which one? Are you referring to Sangyup or?
Either. Which one yung pinakamabenta? Like, the franchisee has proven a bigger turnover kagad.
Yung mini cart natin, 68,888. Big na wide. Number 1, very affordable. Alam naman natin, nasa panahon tayo ng pandemic. So, parang they prefer to choose yung lower package, especially for first-timers na magne-negosyo versus pipiliin nila yung mga motorcycle and then yung mga motor. Although may mga pumipili. So, I would say, yung large percentage goes to, if we talk about success rate, nagagaling po to sa mini cart package natin until they will contact us for another branch, and this time from mini cart they will choose a different concept, yung tinatawag ng mag-venture sa mall, yung mall cart naman, because they would want to try yung mismong market ng mall, which is non-stop all year round from January to December. And then some naman, ayoko na ng physical store. Lagi nila nagbabayad ng 5,000 or 10,000 monthly. Gusto nila ma-eradicate yun permanently, so they would opt to get another franchise from us. Ito na may motorcycle card.
How much yung motorcycle? Sorry, pa-ulit lang.
288,888 na po.
Dahil provided na yung motorcycle.
May motor na po yun, may ORCR, LTO registration, may solar panel po yun. And then kasama yung cart, 20,000 worth of initial inventory as a start na pwede mong magamit good for 1 to 2 months na depende kung maganda yung napili mong location din.
Meron po ba kayong parang customer? Let's say, yun nga, maganda sana kasi yung motorcycle, but still medyo mataas. Kunyari ako, pero meron akong sarili kong motorcycle. Pwede bang i-customize na gano'n, na parang package na will just provide, ako yung, sa akin yung motor.
Sa'yo po yung motor. Actually, to answer your question, pwede naman siya. However, yung motor po na pinipili namin is naka-design talaga. If we talk about yung aesthetics doon, meron po kasi tinatawag na mullion na kinakapit sa ano. So, depende kung yung motor po na meron kayo is saktong-sakto doon, why not? So, from 288, 888,
Ayun.
ililas po namin yun para at least kahit pa paano, mas makabawas.
Mas makabawas.
Pero if they are not compatible,
Mhm.
then they don't have a choice but to get yung talagang motor na magkaswap nun. Kasi ma'am, baka mangyari kasi napilit natin yung motor and then kinabit natin yung pala hindi siya compatible. Baka dumating sa puntong may lubak lang, bigla na lang siyang
Tumalon.
Opo.
With regards to the supplies, commissary kasi probably yung mangyayari, di ba? Saan yung pinaka-base for Manila?
Doon po sa may New Manila.
Okay. So paano yung nag-order po yung mga franchisee? Paano yung transport system?
Meron
Logistics?
po kaming different options. Special. Sabihin natin nandito ka sa Metro Manila, may option ka. Kung gusto mo makatipid, pick upin mo na lang using your car. Pag naka doon, para makita mo rin kung gaano kaganda rin, makilala mo yung mga crew namin doon and staff. So, nakatipid ka sa gasolina lang ang parang ginastos mo, tsaka yung worth of stocks. No? Kaya lang yung mga iba, wala ng time. So, ang ginagawa nila, pinapalala move na lang nila from point A to point C.
Charge to the...
Charge to the franchisee na lang. Pero paano yung mga nasa Luzon,
Yun ka.
Pampanga, Sorsogon, Albay, Batangas, Laguna, Cavite, o Marinduque. Sama-sama yun. Diba? So may choice pa din sila. If they have time, luluwas sila ng Manila. If they have time and they are available. Pero ang ginagawa lang namin, meron kaming tinatawag na other shipping options such as yung bus terminal to bus terminal. Halimbawa, sa Cubao, we coordinate with the bus terminal company doon, di ba? Tapos, after nun, ikakarga namin yung mga stocks doon. Sangyup stocks. And then, i-alert nila yung, we alert the franchisee, ma'am, na i-deliver na po namin. Naikarga na po namin. Ito po yung pinaka-way bill, yung certificate or receipt. Wait, siguro nasa mga 12 hours siya normally, no? 12 hours. And then, i-pick upin nila doon sa nearest bus terminal, doon sa location nila.
All the products are frozen kasi nga sabi nga travel
Yung mga meats po, frozen po yun. Especially yung mga beef, chicken, and pork.
Okay.
Yan. Sinesecure po namin sa styro.
Does the franchising contract have a required minimum per month for restocking? Meron siyang required every
Parang
month?
quota.
Oo.
Wala po kaming quota. Wala rin po tayong minimum order. Kaya lang, syempre, just to prevent yung mga franchise na medyo dumidiskarte. Kasi malalaman
Hindi
namin yan
maiiwasan
sa
yung iba.
reordering eh. Meron kaming system na ginagamit doon. Malalaman namin from the last time na nag-reorder ka, bakit ito lang yung in-order mo. So, we can track technically kung halimbawang you are trying to outsmart our system and that having that said, parang nag-outsource ka or you're trying to comply with us. So, kaya may contract po kami for 3 years. Ganun po kami kalinyan na rin dahil wala kami charge na anything. It's a one-time initial investment. So, as long as good boy ka or good girl ka and you're strictly following dun sa mga protocol and standards namin, i-renew ko po yun namin. So, pag nag-renew ka, padala ka namin ng bagong kontrata, you fill it up, sign it up, and then renew ka na for the next 3 years.
Every 3 years.
Yes
Yeah,
po, ma'am.
with regards to the products po, when we said quality products, ano po yung shelf life niya? And are you FDA and US FDA registered
Good
po?
question. So, simulan ko na shelf life sa sauce namin is 1 year. Room temp. Hindi kailangan ilagay sa chiller para ma-preserve yung lifespan niya. I'm just talking about the sauce
Kasi
itself.
hindi siya creamy.
But for the meat, it's 6 months to 1 year. And take note, we're talking about high quality premium meats. Hindi po ito yung mga meat na nabibili kay Alin Bebang o sa mga Bambang Ali. We make sure.
Yun nga, when you say high quality, do you have your own parang farm or you get it from SMEs?
We have exclusive supplier. So imported siya. So pagdating nun dito, diretso cut na. Then naka-vacuum seal. Para we wanna make sure na fresh talaga lahat yung aming mga products.
Are there vegan options?
So far, wala pa kami vegan.
Kasi, di ba like, like unmeat and vegan, and yung ganon, like, you've never explored partnerships with them for
Hindi pa po. So far, wala pa.
Is that a possibility?
Pwede naman po. Yes. So, if merong opportunity na lumapit sa amin na makapag-tie up, so mas maganda kasi yun, mas healthy.
Kasi ngayon, parang nauuso na, di ba? Na a lot of people are trying to eat healthier, so they're trying to go for vegan options. So ano ko dun was, it might be an idea to provide at least that option. I mean,
Yes.
most people will still go for beef, pork, and chicken, pero there's still a market for that.
So, siguro po perhaps we can explore that option this year. Kasi meron naman po kaming regular, parang planning session nila, madam. And then so that we may also consider it. Thank you for your suggestion, madam.
Thanks. One more question. How about financing plans? Are those also available?
Financing plans.
Yes, no, because di ba, kasi I'm trying to think.
Uh-huh.
Like, there might be someone enterprising who wants to get into this but might not have the full amount, right? So they might come to you and say, Ma'am sir, meron na akong 30% or 50%, ganyan. Can we work out the remaining 50%? Yung ganyan.
Especially dun sa malalaking packages.
So
Oo,
far
yeah.
kasi wala pa ako na-encounter na ganun. And hindi pa namin siya kasi ina-apply. Kasi unang-una na experience na namin yan eh. So ngayon na kami, parang nagsisafety na kami for now. So upon franchising, ang hinihingi lang namin is at least 50% down payment.
Okay.
Then yung remaining balance sa delivery na ng cart nila.
Okay. So they have time na mabuo naman nila
Yes.
yun.
At saka nag-accept naman kami ng credit card. So sila na ang makipag-usap sa bank nila na i-defer yung payment.
And then pwede siyang it's possible for them to upgrade their franchise.
Yes.
They don't have to get a new franchise. They can just upgrade the franchise that they got. Pwede yun. For example, they start with the motor, and then later on they want to go to a food cart. Can they just modify the contract?
Sa
the
amin
franchising
po is
contract?
per franchise kami. So pagka ganun gusto mong mag-upgrade, another franchise yun.
And then they will cancel the old
Hindi po.
franchise.
Kung ano yun, continuous na, tutuloy-tuloy niya pa rin, existing pa rin.
Okay.
So bali na dalawa na yung aming ano.
Okay.
So one franchise, one location.
Okay. Right. Thank you.
How about the tax? Sino po yung nag-file ng mga tax for the business permit?
Sa client na
Actually,
sa
sa
franchise.
franchising na po.
Franchise.
Kasama naman po yan sa training discussion namin.
Absolutely.
From pooling of manpower, yung mga qualifications ko, kasama yung mga business permits, such as DTI and barangay, since we are considered as micro-business. Yung mga tax po, normally, pag mga nasa mall ka, you are required. Pero we provide guidance, yung mga parang cheat sheet, especially sa mga first time. Hindi na sila mahihirapan, Google pa nila. Meron kami mga URL din doon na binibigyan, click nyo lang po ito and follow po yung mga specific drop-down, especially sa DTI. Kasi medyo madami yun eh. So, yung isa sa mga help and support na binibigay namin sa mga entrepreneur, first time.
How many days are the trainings?
1 day lang po yun.
1 day.
Opo, actually mga 1 hour, 2 hours, maximum of 4 kung halimbawa wala masyadong question. Sa training po ma'am, medyo intense po yun. Lalo na kapag ako nag-training, meron tayong mga role play session and reverse role play session. Kasi iba na po ang panahon ngayon. Tulpo na ang labanan. May mga video na po tayo. So we wanted to make sure eto bang crew na to is well equipped when it comes to handling different types of customers. So we will expose them from easy, average, and mostly become customers. At naka-live po yun minsan.
Pag siya ang nagpe-training, walang crew na hindi umiiyak pagkapos sa sobrang intense ang kanyang discussion pagdating sa training.
Kasi ma'am, kung kayo naman po ang business owner at nag-daily nitong crew, gusto natin makasigurado na worth it naman yung ibabayad natin sa crew. Not to the point na naka-ML lang, nakikipag-ritual lang. Diba? Kailangan medyo personality mo rito, outgoing, infectious. Kaya normally ang friendly po, dapat. Normally, ang recommend namin either nasa LGBTQIA+ community or mga babae because these people have their own very outgoing personality. Meron ko lalaki na, this is not to discriminate the male population community ha. May mga lalaki din naman na talagang parang very outgoing din. So we train them. hindi kami parang nag-discriminate dito. Kung mga nagkasuggest lang naman kami, even yung mga salary wages, anong diskarte? Kasi hindi mo alam eh.
So yung salary, si franchisee ang...
So franchise lang po yun. So we give them, natatanong sila kung ano magkano ba. Diba? So as a seasoned entrepreneur, it is our responsibility na equip ka. Option A, you follow the minimum wage ba? Or magkakaroon kayo ng internal agreement between your crew at ikaw din, o may commission basis, depende po sa inyo. You choose pa.
Dahil sa tagal yung part releasing nyo. So, for example, nag-sign ako ng contract today, so nag-buy ako today.
Kung
Gano'n
madali
katagal?
lang, madam, yung mini cart namin ng Samgyup, sabihin natin mga 1 to 2 weeks meron na siya. As early as 1 week, minsan mga less than 1 week, as late as 2 weeks. Pero yung mga motor cart namin, give us 1 month or less.
More? Question?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Your brand sounds promising, very interesting. Where do you see your brand in 5 years?
Ako, personally, I can say it na kasi gusto kong mas more mag-innovate. Hindi ako tumitigil sa itong concept lang kung nakikita nilang to. Gusto ko mas mapalawak pa yung aking mga pagdating sa mga iba't ibang concept. So kasi ako as yenmarc na franchisor, gusto kong maalala ng tao na, lalo na yung mga aking mga franchisee na maalala nila ako na kung ano yung tinulong ko sa kanila. Lahat ng mga natutunan ko, lahat ng inaral ko, ina-apply ko through my franchisee. So gusto kong maalala nila na si yenmarc, malaking tulong sa akin yan. So yung mga yenmarc na concept, yung mga yenmarc na products, iba ang kanilang products pagdating sa mga quality.
Okay na.
Any more questions?
I-add ko na lang po siguro kung last na, no? Mapapansin niyo po sa ibang franchising, kapag nagbayad ka at natayo mo na ang negosyo, goodbye na. Napapansin niyo po yan? Ang pinaka-importante po sa franchising is the after-sales service. What happens after you start to build your business? Is your sales trending in an upward direction? What if sell lang siya? Doon kami papasok. Yung mga clients po namin, we conduct a Zoom session. Kaya nga doon sa mga inventory, when we do inventory session, hindi ito po ito simple na bibili ng samgyup meat, beef, pork ng 59 pesos, 69 pesos, 79, tapos you compute, you sum it up, and then you get your total cost. Hindi po. Medyo may pagka-extensive po ito. We write down the name. Itong customer na to, are they repeat customer or new customer? Saan galing to? Online or walk-in? You have to, in order for us to help you, alam mo, nag-franchise ka madam, sabihin natin after 3 months or after 30 days, you have to supply us yung data na hinihingi namin. Kasi kayo po ang nag-ooperate, hindi po namin nakikita. So ang tulong namin, ma'am, patingin nga po ng info na binibigay niyo. So us, we will do root cause analysis. Ma'am, kaya pala, yung page nyo, isang beses ka lang nag-post sa loob ng isang buwan. Hindi nyo naman maximize pa na. Second, ma'am, ito po yung crew nyo, pinag-check ko po, medyo lagi nag-ML, medyo nakasimangat po sa Ache. Baka pwede natin i-retrain from a customer service standpoint. Ma'am, yung location nyo kasi medyo hindi masyado maganda. Katabi nyo po si Kabila, si Parisan. Aanin po nila ang 40 pesos versus 59 pesos. Yung mga ganong eksena. Kaya pala kasi walang masyadong umu-order sa online kasi hindi ka nagpo-post mo on walk-in ka. Ito yung mga strategy na kailangan ma-equip yung mga first-timer natin. Kaya bumabaksak sila. Pag sinabi pong 3 years na po kaming kasama, whether you like it or not.
Kayo lang po yung nagmamonitor or do you have a team?
Meron naman po kaming tinda niya. Pati yung roving team namin, napakagaling yan.
How about partnership with Grab and Foodpanda?
Partnership with Foodpanda. Nag-assist po kami doon. Lalo na pag alam si Madam, gusto ko magpaano, so we give it the contact number. Tapos, yung mga pictures nun provided na rin namin, yung mga price. Depende kasi ang Panda, may tinatawag na commission rate yan eh, 25 commission rate percent plus 3% VAT. So syempre pag hindi mo, magtataas ka ng SRP, pag hindi, nga. So kami na rin yung nagbibigay ng mga ano doon, ng mga from a pricing strategy standpoint. Ginaguide namin sila.
Last na lang po. Why yenmarc food cart?
Why yenmarc? Magandang tanong yan. Kasi yung yenmarc is yung dalawang anak ko. So, kasi itong aking yenmarc, family business talaga to. Walang ibang involved sa amin ng family. So, Yen is yung panganay kong anak. Mary Juliet, Yen for short, and then Mark Joseph, yung bunso ko naman. So, ngayon, ano na sila 20 and 19. So, yung bunso kasi nasanay ko na siya sa, pagdating sa trabaho. Ini-expose ko na siya. So, siya naman yung nakatoka dun sa purchasing department namin. So, sa kanya ko pinadadaan yung lahat ng mga inuutos na dapat na i-apply nila dun sa mga tao. So, kasi in the future sila din ang magmamanage niya. So, nakakatuwa naman, siya, linya niya rin. Tutuwa siya sa pagmamanage sa murang edad.
Thank you.
Okay, so tinatawagan po namin ang ating mga kapwa Pilipino who would want to have another source of income, especially yung mga single moms, yung mga OFWs, yung mga people in the corporate world, yung mga BPO. Alam natin kung gaano ka-toxic yan. Hindi naman po pwede tayong habang buhay na mangangamuhan na lang, right? So, yenmarc is providing hope, by having or venturing into a food cart business na very streamlined, very organized para madagdagan po yung source of income nyo. Alam ko po lahat ng business may risk, whether low or high. Kapag hindi nyo po sisimulan ang magnegosyo, walang mangyayari po sa atin. Hindi naman po masamang mag-start from somewhere else. And you can start by choosing the right people, by choosing the right concepts, and by choosing the right company na affordable, na who will provide genuine care and concern sa negosyo nyo, because we are supposed to be partners. So franchisee, franchisor, nandito kami to help you, and that's with yenmarc Food Cart Incorporated. Huwag kayong matakot. 2022 na po. Lahat po ng mga source of income kailangan natin pasukin, at ang food business, particularly the food franchise business, ang number one pa rin sa ngayon, because food is a basic necessity. So come and join our growing family. yenmarc Food Cart Incorporated.
For the inquiry naman, we have active page like yung yenmarc Food Cart, and then some Butte OTG, and then Urbanity Your Lifestyle. So active din mo aming mga marketing doon na sasagot, then by appointment. So kung napunta niyo po ba kanina yung aming physical store, so doon po kinakandak yung presentation and then food taste. Message lang sila, and then by appointment yung presentation.
Sabi nga nila, mag-umpisa ka para sa ganun malaman mo kung kaya naman. Once again, thank you, and do follow me on my YouTube account, Jolaris1000. Until next time, maghahanap ulit tayo ng mga pagkakakitaan at mga negosyo na pwede nating ma-share ko naman sa inyo at magkaroon kayo ng pagkakataon para kumita. So, stay safe, guys!